Welcome back to another preview game of the Montreal Canadiens, and we have a couple of news around the NHL, so don't go nowhere. Welcome back to another special edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. This is your coach, Coach Frenchy, the hockey coach guru of the Hockey Nation Live Show, is right now at the Bell Center for another preview game for the Montreal Canadiens, les Bleu Blanc Rouge. They host tonight the Edmonton Oilers for the last two games of the season for the Montreal Canadiens, and also, of course, the last two games of the series. And Montreal need a minimum of 1 point in the next two games to make the playoff. Can they do it? Do you believe the Montreal Canadiens going to make the playoff? That's the biggest question right now of the week. We have a busy schedule today. We're going to show to you different things around the league. Also, at the end of this video, talking a little bit more about the NHL. But let's dive in right away with the situation with the Montreal Canadiens. And the first thing I want to talk to you is this. The Montreal Canadiens last week are 1-3-0. They beat the Toronto Maple Leafs last Monday by a score of 3-2 and OT. Goal of Cole Caulfield. Their goals for is 7. Their goal again is 16. Their power play 2-14. A great PK with 0-13. Congratulations. They're now the lead Calgary not by 8 anymore, but by 6. And they are trailed by 2 points behind the Winnipeg Jets. And finally, the Vancouver Canucks are still at 14. So it'll be really interesting what could happen for them. I just want to show to you also a little bit later what they need for the Montreal Canadiens to clinch the season to make the playoffs. So, but let's dive in right away. The series between Montreal Canadiens. That's the one team Montreal have a good so far, good season again. It's the Edmonton Oilers. They are 5-2-0, 2 more games to go. The Edmonton, of course, they are 2-5-0. The goals for 20 Montreal, 14 the Oilers. The shot again dominated by Montreal, 224 versus 193. 3-19 the power play for Montreal, 3-28 for the Edmonton Oilers. The minute penalty is 68 for the Montreal and 54 for the Edmonton Oilers. The last 10 games, Montreal now are 4-6-0, goals for 22, goal again 33. The power play 6-29 and PK is 6-26. Let's diving and jumping on all these fun stats. The head-to-head, the game starts at 7 o'clock tonight at Montreal. Montreal right now are sit on the 4th and the North Division. They lost the last 3 games. They are 24, 21, and 9. The last 10 games, unfortunately, it's not 5-5-0, but 4-6-0. Apologize. At home, they are 13, 11, 2. Away, they finish at 11, 10, and 7. For the Edmonton Oilers, they still have 3 games to go. They won the last game. They are second in the North Division. They are 33, 18, and 2. Last 10 games, 7-3-0. Home are 16, 11, 0. And of course, away, they are 17, 7, and 2. The power play, they are number 1 in the NHL. The Edmonton Oilers at 27.5. Montreal are 18 and 19.6. The penalty kill, Edmonton pretty good also, 11 at 81.9. Montreal 79.2, 17. The goals for, Oilers 7 at 3.28. And Montreal 17 also at 2.82. Goal again, Montreal still at 17 at 2.91. And Edmonton are 2.729. The shot for Montreal pretty good so far, 31.36 in the NHL. Oilers 29.9, 22nd. And the shot again, 28.2 for Montreal, 7. And the shot again for Edmonton Oilers, 30.5 for 14. The lead for each team, Tyler Toffoli at 44 points with 28 goals. Carey Price at 12 W. And Jeff Petrie right now at 22-42. Of course, Connor McDavid reached the 3-digit at 100 point and 53 game. They have also 32 goals. Mike Schmidt now has 20 W. Amazing performance as Mike Schmidt this year. And of course, then Darnell Nurse is at 25 minutes and 42 for the TOI. Shopping up, what you need to know, again, the Edmonton Oilers tonight. Of course, you already know the part number 1. The goaltender, Allen, is confirmed. I don't know if it's Koskinen or Smith. So we'll see what's happening. The last 5 games, Montreal is 2-3-0. Goals for 10, goal against 17. The power play 2-14. A PK 0-13. And 2021, Allen is 11-12-4 now, 2.63 and a save percentage of .908. The last 5 games, Jeff Petrie and Nick Zuzki have 7 points. Caulfield have 3 goals. Petrie have 6 assists. And Petrie also is +2. What the Montreal have to do, again, the Edmonton, of course, the better first pass. That's one thing they struggle game after game. The first pass, the exit of the zone have to get better. The cap control, because you cannot get speed to McDavid and Tressel for sure. The Oilers is number 1 in the power play in NHL, so you have to be sure get out the penalty box. Have a very good defensive zone coverage. Be sure better communication between players from Montreal, and of course you have to watch the McDavid, Tressel, Hagen Nuggins, and of course Darnell Nurse and Tyson Barrie. And finally, their power play, like I said, they are amazing. The match up head-to-head tonight is going to be Corey Perry, the veteran Corey Perry. He had 47 games, had 9 goals, 12 assists, 21 points. And for the Edmonton Oilers, I go with Alex Chiasson, 42 games, 8 goals, 5 assists for 13 points. Would be interesting what's going to be for both teams tonight. And for the next game is going to be Wednesday, May 12th, 7 o'clock Eastern Time in Montreal. So that will be the next game for the Montreal Canadiens. So talking about Montreal Canadiens, the next game I want to mention to you, we have also the live stream tonight, 6:45, the Hockey Nation live show with Coach Frenchy. We're going to start the live stream. We all do every game for the Montreal Canadiens. We do all the live streams, so don't forget to join us. And talking about the Montreal Canadiens, of course, we're talking also about everything around the NHL. Talking about around the NHL, we have 9 games tonight. And for me, of course, the Montreal Canadiens have to win tonight to make the playoff. The other game important and the standing most important is the Tampa Bay Panthers. They play for the 2nd or the 3rd position. Canucks tonight play against Winnipeg. They have to win all the game for the rest of the season to make the playoff. The Carolina and Nashville. Carolina have to win to hope to stay in the 1st position on the President Cup. And then Dallas, Chicago, nothing there. And also St. Louis and Kings. But finally, the big game at 10 o'clock, we're going to do a double header tonight. We're going to watch also Colorado and Vegas. Why, Coach? Because this is for the President Cup. You can see on that one. Vegas is number 1 right now. And the West Division, they are square with the Carolina Hurricane. 2 teams going to fighting for the President Cup. I just want to share it with you. The standing of overall. You can, if you want to watch more, just pause the video and you can check about that one for sure. That's the way to do that. The star of the week in NHL, Connor McDavid, and 4 game, 13 points. He is right now the last many game, like 13 game or something like that. He's almost like a pace of 3 points per game. It's amazing what McDavid did. Of course, he accomplished a great milestone with 100 points, 53 game last game. And like they do all the time when the first star, they mentioned the frontline all-star. It's Alan Rajani, Alberta Health Service. So congratulations for Alan for everything you do in the country of Canada. Second star, Kirill Kaprizov, the rookie, and 4 game, 8 points, 4 goals, 4 assists. Great whiz. And then the veteran for the 3rd star in NHL, Marc-Andre Fleury, has great performance again in front of the net for the Vegas Golden Knight. Amazing, great year to be honest with you, for Marc-Andre Fleury. Today, the NHL announced the award of the Bill Mastertown Memorial Trophy. Each team mentioned 1 player. I will not go through the list tonight, right now, but I'm going to mention to you tomorrow's our live show at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to go through that list mentioned, where they are mentioned, everything like that. So it would be interesting talking about the Bill Master Town Trophy Awards, of course, and NHL. We have a breaking news live right now. The New York Rangers announced today by the general manager Chris Drury, they signed the defenseman Lindgren for a 3-year contract at a AAV of $3 million per season. We're going to talk more and discuss about this a little bit later. I just want to share with this big breaking news from New York Rangers. We have a couple of more news in the NHL. One is coming for the Buffalo Sabres. That's really interesting. Jack Eichel said, I've been a bit upset about the way things have been handled since I've been hurt. There have been a bit of the disconnect between myself and the organization. The most important thing now is to get healthy and be ready to play hockey next year, wherever that might be. That's a big statement for Jack Eichel. They talk also about his injury, about the neck. Mentioned like the Buffalo Sabres told him not be surgery, everything like that. So it's really disconnect between both. One part for Jack Eichel, one for the Buffalo Sabres. We're going to talk more about that subject in the future, but can Jack Eichel back in Buffalo would be very interesting about that to know more. The New York Islanders announced today their new logo for the AHL team. For them, they are affiliate. It's a Bridgeport Islanders, so I just want to sharing with you that logo, to be honest with you. And if you want to watch more video from the Hockey Nation Live show, please jump on our YouTube channel. You can click here. You can see what we produce, what we bring to you every single time. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We grow slowly, properly. We like the quality of the people. Sign up. And of course, you know, we need feedback. We need you to tell us what you need to do, what we need to do, and what you would like to hear, and what subject we like to talk about. Please come to us, tell us. So we try to bring the best we can. Remember, we have a daily show Monday to Friday, 11 o'clock Eastern Time. We do the live stream when the Montreal Canadiens play. We increase right now with a couple of more live stream talking about hockey, and we're going to start the podcast really very, very soon. So I just want to share with you. And of course, if you like this video today, again, please, every time, like our video, click on like, share with this, make some comment. We love to hear from you, definitely, about that. And just want to mention again tonight, live stream, Montreal Canadiens hosts the Edmonton Oilers, who are going to be live. Join me talking about what we love to do, what we like the most is the hockey. Like we do at the end of each video, don't forget one more thing, hockey Montreal fans or Hockey Nation fans or hockey NHL fans. We have one thing in common. We have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great day, everybody. Bonne journée, mes amis. On se parle plus tard.